fully woke up, got myself together a little bit, cleaned the bathroom, took my sheets off the bed to be washed. These are things that I typically do every Sunday. A while back, I was watching a video about setting goals, and as I move forward into 2025, that is something that I really want to be more consistent with. I found that in 2023, I was pretty diligent about setting monthly goals, my big three in particular, that I wanted to hit each month, and breaking those goals down into smaller chunks to make them more actionable and obtainable throughout the month. So I try to also carry that over into my personal life, into things that I have to do on the daily. Not so much just my finances. So every Sunday, my big three is to get up and do my chores, cook dinner. And now I'm adding, since I just started doing this tutoring, I'm adding tutor or whatever other little tasks. So today, my big three item, my third item is put that tree up. All right, since we are in the holiday season, my third item on my big three list today is to put my tree up. I did a little light cleaning. I clean every Sunday, so things aren't terribly dirty, just more so dusting. I did my light cleaning. I'm about to cook dinner now, and then we're going to put that tree up. And then I will feel accomplished. My big three for today will be done. But we'll get more into goal setting as we get more into Vlogmas. All right. So let's go to the kitchen. Let's get this cooking done, and let's get the tree done. All right. Today on the menu is super easy, nothing complicated. It should not take me long. I'm simply going to do spaghetti with turkey meat, green beans, and garlic toast on the side. Yep, our spaghetti today is going to be the main attraction. All right, I'm not spending all day in that kitchen. So let's go get that done so we can move on to the tree. See you in a minute. All right, so I went into the pantry and the freezer and I pulled out everything. We have our green beans, our ground turkey, our onion, green pepper, our sauce, and we have some bouillon cubes, which I like to put into my green beans. And of course, we have our spaghetti back there. So let me get busy. See y'all in a little bit. I'll let you know what it looks like when it's done. Okay, that's the water for my noodles. I got the green beans all seasoned up with the bouillon cube, and I always add a little butter. Just makes it, I don't know, it tastes really good to me. Got my water boiling, and I got the ground turkey in. I'm about to chop up my onion and green pepper, and I'm gonna season my meat really, really good for my spaghetti. All right, and I'll come back on and show y'all. Let me say, we picked a really, really good day to stay inside and do nothing today because it is raining so hard. And to me, it's a little chilly outside. I'm not gonna go outside, but I'm gonna show y'all in the backyard. Let me show you, hold on. All right, let's unlock the door. And let me show y'all. It is really raining. Picked a good day to stay in the house and do nothing but our chores, cook, clean, and put this tree up. Let's go back to the kitchen. All right, so we got the green pepper all chopped up. We got the other half sitting in the bag to go back in the refrigerator. And we got so while we let all of the dinner cook, I like to multitask and also prep my lunch for the week. I typically do at least 3 days worth of prepping. And I usually only do 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of lunch prep on Sunday, because typically we have leftovers. And food is costing so much nowadays. I don't really care what budget you have. It's really tough to kind of stick within it in the grocery store. So I'm trying to limit the amount of waste that we have in the house. So I prep my lunch for 3 days. And then the other 2 days, I try to take whatever we have left over. So if we have any leftovers from this meal that I'm cooking today on Sunday, I will squeeze it in throughout the week to not have waste and to also stay within budget. Alright, so I have all my items sitting out on my counter, and what I like to do sometimes when I just don't feel like prepping a whole meal and doing a bunch of cooking is I like to take what I call an adult Lunchable or a bento box, whatever you want to call it. But basically I have some sliced rotisserie chicken breast, which I put in the top part of my container because it's wet. It kind of stays up there by itself. I take a boiled egg, so I'm going to boil me some eggs, and I put a boiled egg here. I don't peel it. You could peel it. I typically peel it right before I eat. And I take some Laughing Cow cheese wedges, and they're already kind of separated. I do 2 of those per lunch. So usually when I purchase these, I can get 4 lunches out of this. And I've already kind of used some of them. I love this cheese. It keeps, and it comes in different flavors. And when I say keeps, it doesn't melt. It keeps its form up until my lunch period. And then I use wheat thins. I like the reduced fat ones because I can eat more of those. So I have about 16 pieces of those, which I put in a Ziploc bag and I put here. So in this big part, I put my 2 cheese wedges. I put my Ziploc bag with my wheat thins, and then I have my little boiled egg here, and then here would be my meat, just a few slices of the meat. And then I cut the meat into pieces and spread my cheese on my cracker, and I eat it like a Lunchable, or like I said, a bento box, and I eat my boiled egg, and I find that I'm full for lunch. I also would snack on a piece of fruit. I usually eat my banana at lunch, and like you saw in my last video, I save my apple slices for when I get off work. Alright guys, so the spaghetti and green beans, they're done, and all we have to do is cook the garlic toast, but it's still a little early. You can see back there on the clock that it's only 4:02 in the afternoon. So we'll cook the garlic toast a little closer to time to eat, because you don't want to have to warm that up. Everything is done, and now I can move on to the tree. I have the boiled eggs for my bento boxes or my lunch, whatever you want to call it, cooling. Once they cool, I'm going to stick them in the containers and get all of that in the refrigerator, and we will be set. We have a clean home. We have our dinner cooked for 2 days. Did I say that? I do cook enough dinner for 2 days. I'm not coming home on Monday cooking. And my lunch is set for 3 days, possibly more if there are leftovers. So let's get to that tree, y'all. See you in a second. All right, so as you can see, I already got my stuff out, and we're going to put the tree right here. Let's get to work.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah.
Hey y'all, as you can see, it is literally another day. Yesterday I decided to totally give up on trying to decorate this tree because I could not find my red Christmas ornaments. For the past few years I was using teal, and I could have sworn I had some red ones somewhere because I previously used red as well. So I had to stop decorating. Today I ran out to Dollar Tree just to see what they had because I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money at a Hobby Lobby or at home store. And I found some things. So let me show you what I found. So I didn't find much, but they did have these 4 little tubes of what, 5, 10, 15, so that's 20 bulbs, Christmas balls. I do have a few left over from a few years ago, so I'm not totally out of red, but I didn't feel like what I had was enough. I also found these little stockings. I'm not a big fan of the furry part at the top, but I feel like the red and black kind of went with the theme here. I found these little bows, which I may put on the kitchen counter doors, kitchen cabinet doors. And I got these because I plan to do a Lux movie night with the girls here at the house, and I thought these would be fun to paint during our little movie night. I plan to bring y'all along. And these are actually dish drying mats, but I feel like they are the perfect size to use as a placemat on my table to kind of tie in all of this red in my dining room, which is not going to be decorated. So this is literally going to be the only thing that is going to be on the table. And that's it. So the goal is to still get that tree put up. So I'm getting ready to, hold on. So the goal is still to get this tree decorated and it's already put up, but to get it decorated this week. And that's what I'm getting ready to do. All right, I'm going to dedicate this evening, today is Monday, to getting this tree finished so that we can move forward with the holiday festivities and have a decorated tree. I'm not going to bring y'all along on this whole ordeal with getting this tree decorated, but I will pop back in later on to show you the finished results, okay? No matter what it looks like, I promise to show y'all. See you in a minute.